Hey everyone, it's John here from Hot Take Hockey, back with another video, and this video is my 2021-2022 preseason award predictions for the NHL. So before a game has even gone down yet, the games are starting tonight. So as you're watching this video, maybe you're watching it today, maybe you're watching it in a few days, but I am making these predictions before the season even starts. So if you're a new subscriber, welcome. I hope to see you going forward. Lots of videos and streams to come. Drop a like and definitely leave your thoughts, your award picks. Drop your picks, drop your award predictions, and let's see what I got here. Starting with the Calder for Rookie of the Year, I got Spencer Knight, goalie for the Florida Panthers, winning the Calder. I think this is contingent on Spencer Knight playing, I would say, at least 50 games, or at least 40 games, and putting up some crazy numbers, and I think there's potential of that happening. So I'm putting the faith in Spencer Knight, but I think Caulfield could win. I think Zegras could win. But my hot takes are Michael Bunting for the Leafs. If he stays in the top 6, he's considered a rookie. So you would never know. I mean, a hot take would be Michael Bunting scoring 20-plus goals on a line with Tavares or Matthews, and you never know. Moritz Seider with Detroit. I've been saying watch out for this guy. And William Eklund has made the San Jose Sharks roster at a camp. So we'll see if he sticks. And if he does stick, I think that could be a massive steal in the draft, and this guy could stand out as soon as this year. So Spencer Knight's my pick before the season starts, but again, contingent on how many games he plays and what kind of role he gets in that tandem with Bobrovsky. Selke. This one's interesting, but I am going with a hot take in Eriksson Ek. And I have another take coming up, if the Wild are going to make the playoffs and go far or just be successful in general, Eriksson Ek's going to have to just continue his stellar play both sides of the ice, and I think he can be a great defensive center and be a Selke candidate, be that next guy that stands out. But in a safer sense, I've always liked Barkov, and I've been saying Barkov-Selke for years, and he's finally been getting recognized over the last couple of years. Ryan O'Reilly as my third selection, so a nomination for him. And then hot takes, Anthony Cirelli and Bo Horvat. I like those hot takes. I could see both those players being in the conversation if they play big roles for the teams. I expect that for Bo Horvat. Cirelli, we'll wait and see if he's playing second or third line, but if he's playing a bigger role than him as well. Vezina. I'm going Connor Hellebuyck. I think the Jets are going to be better this year in the season overall and more consistent, and Hellebuyck is going to play a lot of games. So I think he has a really good chance of either getting nominated or winning the Vezina. I have Igor Shesterkin and Vasilevsky, a couple of Russians, as my nominations 2 and 3. Hot takes, Elvis Merzlikins, Frederik Andersen, and UC Saros. Those are my hot takes. More so with Merzlikins and Saros because based on what we see right now with the rosters, they might be on weaker teams or teams that are just not playoff contenders. But I think both those goalies could put up really good numbers. With Freddie Andersen, if he's the number 1 in Carolina, watch out for him. I would also put in maybe Darcy Kemper as consideration. If the Avs are really good, Kemper has been good when he's healthy. You never know. Cale Makar for Norris. This guy can stay healthy and improve his defensive play. I think Makar is going to win a Norris sooner rather than later, so I'm putting Makar as my Norris winner. Charlie McAvoy is my number 2. Victor Hedman, number 3. And my hot takes, Aaron Ekblad. I don't know if that's a massive hot take because I think a lot of people are recognizing this guy as a top 10 defenseman, but if he can stay healthy, and I think if he can be that number 1 guy, Florida makes the playoffs, I would put Ekblad in that consideration. Zach Werenski and Morgan Rielly, those are massive hot takes. I don't know if I see that happening, but I'll say this. Werenski's the guy in Columbus now, and Morgan Rielly's on a contract year. He showed well in preseason. Obviously, that's a biased take for me. That's why I'm not saying I don't think Rielly's actually going to get nominated, but just a guy that I want Rielly to prove the haters wrong, and I want Werenski to prove the haters wrong, and I want Werenski to take that step as being the sole number 1 D-man in Columbus. So we'll see what happens. But Makar for my Norris pick to start. Rocket or Richard, I'm going Matthews. Maybe that's the boring pick, but I do believe Matthews, Draisaitl, McDavid, Ovi, it's probably going to be one of those 4 guys, I would imagine. But my hot takes, I'm going Patty Laine and Jake Gensel for a couple of hot takes. The Pens, potentially no Crosby, but if Crosby starts, maybe he's not 100%. Malkin gone for a couple months. Gensel needs to step up, and I could see this guy rocking 35, 40 goals potentially if he's in the right scenario and if he gets hot. Patty Laine, same thing. I could see Patty Laine pushing 30, 35, even 40 goals if he's consistent in Columbus, plays an 82-game season. People need to remember, he was very inconsistent last year, and he was on 2 different teams. I think in a full season on that number 1 power play unit, I think he's going to get the scoring going back. Outside of that, I mean, it can go in a bunch of directions. I would look out for Kaprizov as well for goal scoring, but I am going to go Matthews for the Rocket. and your heart. I'm going to go with another boring one, McDavid, but I want to go some hot takes here. I think Kaprizov could be a Hart candidate. I think Marc-Andre Fleury, Sebastian Aho. I got Panarin as my third candidate there, but I am going McDavid. I just think McDavid's so valuable, insanely valuable. Draisaitl's valuable as well. They're both so valuable to that team, but I just think if McDavid starts rocking 120 points, 130, like if he's up there for points, if this guy somehow gets to like 130 plus points, I mean, if there's a big gap, I don't know how he doesn't win Hart, right? So I think if he was at that point, he would definitely win Ted Lindsay and would have a really good shot at winning Hart. So Kaprizov, Panarin, Fleury, Aho. I could put a bunch of other names out there, but I think it's a pretty good Hart take. McDavid, why not? It's safe, but I got my hot takes there. So let me know what you guys think for my main award predictions before the season starts. Hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave your thoughts in the comment section. Just wanted to make a quick video. Don't want to do it too long. I mean, it's last second too. I probably should have made this video a little bit before, but been really busy trying to get the content going again, and I hope you guys get some video suggestions as well in the chat, and let's do a lot of streams, man. Streams, vlogs, bunch of videos, bunch of ideas coming, and I'm so excited for this season. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. This was John from Hot Take Hockey. Have a good one. Peace out.